him straight. Look you lay home to him. Tell him his pranks have been too broad to bear with, and that your grace hath screened and stood between. Much heat and him, I'll silence me even here. Pray you, be round with him.
Father! Father! Father!
I'll warrant you. Fear me not. Withdraw. I hear him coming.
Now, mother, what's the matter?
Hamlet, thou hast thy father much offended.
Mother, you have my father much offended!
Come, come, you answer with an idle tongue.
Go, go, you question with a wicked tongue.
Why, how now, Hamlet?
What's the matter now?
Have you forgot me?
No, boy, the rude not so. You are the queen, your husband's brother's wife, and, would it were not so, you are my mother.
Nay, then I'll set those to you that can speak.
Come, come, and sit you down. You shall not budge. You go not till I set you, where you may see the inmost part of you.
What wilt thou do? Thou wilt not murder me. Help, how? Help, how?
But how? Help! How now, a rat? Dead for ducat, dead! Ere I am slain.
Oh me, what hast thou done?
Nay, I know not. Is it the king?
Oh, what a rash and bloody deed is this?
A bloody deed, almost as bad good mother as kill a king and marry with his brother.
As kill a king?
Aye, lady, it was my word. Thou wretched, rash, intruding fool, farewell! I took thee for thy better. Take thy fortune, thou findest to be too busy is some danger. Leave wringing of your hands, peace sit you down, and let me part, for so I shall, if it be made of penetrable stuff, if damned custom have not praised it so, that it be proof and bulwark against sense.
What have I done, that thou darest wage thy tongue in noise so rude against me?
Such an act that blurs the grace and blush of modesty, calls virtue hypocrite, takes off the rose from the fair forehead of an innocent love, and sets a blister there, makes marriage vows, all as false as dicer's oaths. Oh, such a deed as from the body of contraction plucks the very soul, and sweet religion makes a rhapsody of words. Heaven's face does glow, o'er the solidity and compound mass, with heated visage, as against the doom, his thought sick at the act.
I mean, what act that roars so loud and thunders in the index?
Look here upon this picture and on this, the counterfeit presentment of two brothers. See was seated on Hyperion's curls, the front of Jove himself, an eye like Mars to threaten and command, a station like the herald Mercury, new lighted on a heaven-kissing hill. A combination and a form indeed, where every god did seem to set his seal, to give the world assurance of a man. This was your husband. Look you now what follows. Here is your husband, like mildewed ear, blessing his wholesome brother. Have you eyes? Could you, on this fair mountain, leave to feed, and batten on this morn? Ha! Have you eyes? You cannot call it love, for at your age, the heyday in the blood is tame. It's humble, and waits upon the judgment. And what judgment would step from this to this? Sense sure you have, else could you not have the motion. But sure that sense is apoplexed, for madness would not err. Nor says to ecstasy was ne'er so thralled, but it reserved of choice, to serve in such a difference. What devil was that thus hath cozened you at hoodman blind? Eyes without feeling, feeling without sight, ears without hands or eyes, smelling sands all, or but a sickly part of one true sense, could not so mope. O shame, where's thy blush? Rebellious hell, if thou canst to mutine in a matron's bones, to flaming youth let virtue be as wax and melt in her own fire. Proclaim no shame when a compulsive ardor gives the charge, since frost itself as actively doth burn, and reason's ponderous will.
O Hamlet, speak no more. Thou turnest my eyes into my very soul, and there I see such a black and grained spots as will not leave their taint.
Nay, but to live in the rank sweat of an enseamed bed, stewed in corruption, honeying and making love over the nasty sty.
Oh, speak to me no more. These words like daggers enter in my ears. No more, sweet Hamlet.
A murderer and a villain, a slave that is not 20th part the tithe of your preceding lord, a vice of kings, a cutpurse of the empire and the rule, that from a shelf the precious diadem stole and put it in his pocket.
No more.
King of shreds and patches, save me and hover me o'er with me with your wings. You heavenly guards, what was your gracious figure?
Alas, he's mad.
Do you not come your tardy son to chide? That lapsed in time and passion, the important acting of your dread command. Oh, say!
Do not forget, this visitation is but to whet thy almost blunted purpose. But look, amazement on thy mother sits. Oh, step between her and her fighting soul. Conceit in weakest body, strongest works. Speak to her, Hamlet.
How is it with you, lady?
Alas, how it's with you, that you do bend your eye on vacancy, and with the incorporeal air do hold disclosure. Forth, at your eyes, your spirits widely peep, and as the sleeping soldiers in this alarm, your bedded hair, like life in excrement, start up and stand on end. O gentle sun, upon the heat and flame of thy distemper, sprinkle cool patience, whereon do you look?
On him! On him! Look you how pale he glares! His form and cause conjoined, preaching to stones, would make them capable. Do not look upon me, lest with this piteous action you convert my stern effects, then what I have to do will want true color. Tears perchance.
To whom do you speak this?
Do you see nothing there? Nor did you nothing hear?
No, nothing but ourselves.
Why, look you there! Look how it steals away, my father in his habit as he lived! Look where he goes even now, out at the portal!